on the green chair? I don't know. Ask her that.
Oh my gosh, I guess I'm live. I don't know why this isn't telling me I'm live. I've been live for a little bit. Oh my gosh. All right, well, it is Tom Grody. It is 7:07. My girls are up. Girls. Shh, shh, shh. It is time for 7 minutes of sunshine. And I'm sorry about that little delay in the beginning. And so, wow, I'm feeling pretty inspired this morning. Really inspired. I woke up this morning and saw that Georgia, Biden's in the lead, and it came out of John Lewis's congressional district, which is and of course it's due to the hard work of Stacey Abrams. And I swear you cannot make this stuff up. This is like, I didn't you feel like we live in a movie sometimes? You could, if you were writing a script, you would be like, I mean, really? I mean, that you just wouldn't believe it. So what puts Biden over the top is votes coming out of John Lewis's congressional district. And due to the hard work of Stacey Abrams, who lost as governor due to voter suppression and dedicated herself to making a difference. And it looks like is going to help deliver Georgia out of John Lewis's district to Joe Biden. It's very inspirational, no matter what your politics are, to see that kind of superpower being used to make a difference, and that it actually could help steer the course of the entire country. And just all of the karma. I mean, I could go on and on. So basically, Stacey brings some good trouble. And John Lewis is smiling right now. And I know we still have a lot of votes to count. And I know that this is the movie we're in. So it's going to just be ready for plot twists here, just the way it is. But I did want to show something today. I've got the practice running underneath. I probably won't get to the practice today, but I wanted to show a little something about Stacey Abrams. And I just wanted to show this to kind of share what Stacey Abrams has been up to. This is a little bit of a movie trailer, but I needed to watch it this morning to remind myself of the hard work and the story here, which is unbelievable. So here you go.
If the power of the right to vote was truly made available to everyone in America, it would change the future of this nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stacey Abrams!
When I started running for governor, we anticipated that voter suppression was going to be instrumental in Brian Kemp's campaign, and we were right.
We've been in line for 5 hours.
They said, "You've already voted." Looks like several days ago. No, I would have remembered that.
Thousands of people were told no and didn't have the authority to demand better.
These lines are insane, with precinct consolidation, non-training of local election officials.
I knew something had gone horribly wrong. The system that is supposed to protect our democracy didn't work the way it was supposed to.
States implement voter suppression laws all across the country.
Things like new voter ID laws, purging. You're knocked off the roll. Gerrymandering.
Changing the voting boundaries.
Ohio is a use it or lose it state.
In the United States, the right to vote is the only right you can lose simply for not using it.
Jim Crow 2.0, that's what we're seeing. We've got a lot of work to do.
When we started as a country,
6% of people were eligible to vote. There are still forces that are determined to keep citizens from voting.
Unless we fight for the right to vote, our democracy is put at risk.
The fight over voting rights is ultimately about power.
The states have figured out how to stop African Americans, Hispanics, Asian Americans, the young, and the poor from voting.
Your world is shaking.
History is never a straight line. It's always a fight.
I will not concede because the erosion of our democracy is not right.
I'm trying to make history.
The vote matters.
You belong. You have value.
Okay. That made me a little emotional. Wow. Vote matters. Every vote matters. And we got to make sure everybody gets to keep voting. And Stacey Abrams. Wow. What an example. What an example of dedicating yourselves to doing something good, to making sure everybody can vote. And it really, look at the difference it's making. Again, we've got some plot twists coming up. Who knows? Who knows? But delivering Georgia out of John Lewis's district is just in the history books. And I'm inspired as hell today. Inspired as hell to know that all of us can make a difference by focusing on how we want to make a difference and using our superpower and staying rooted in our values. And Stacey Abrams, thank you. That's all I got today. Even when it's really damn cloudy out, the sun is always shining.